Good morning. It's Wednesday morning, New York time, 8 a.m. And we're just gonna jump straight into it. If you don't know each other, I'm Olya, breath and movement coach, and today's practice is dedicated to chronic overbreathing. Overbreathing is just as poisonous for us as overeating, and you want to jump into part number one, where I talk a little bit more about symptoms of overbreathing. But today we're just going to start right away, and as always we want to start with an exercise to decongest our nose. It's exercise from Buteyko method. He's a professor working with patients with respiratory issues, asthma included. It's a great exercise you can do on daily basis throughout the day. It really helps for the most part. Try it out. If it's not very clear how to do it, I have a separate video for decongesting the nose. But a lot of people wake up, have a lot of mucus, and especially in the morning time, it just feels like you need to blow your nose, and the sinuses are so plugged up. So this exercise will release and let you breathe a little bit easier. You can be in a seated position, or you can be standing just like me. Make a couple of inhalations and exhalations through the nose or through the mouth, whatever your body allows. The way we do this exercise, we'll inhale and exhale, ideally through the mouth, and then we'll exhale, pinch the nose, and we'll start moving. We'll start moving our body, our head, just like that. Maybe some circles, until you feel relatively strong air hunger. Don't push yourself. It's the first time you're doing it. Again, this practice for beginners, and I want you to kind of get into it step by step. So make sure that you feel like you want to make a big inhale. Maybe your diaphragm starts contracting, like muscles around this area. So this is the sign that you need to make another inhale, and this is what I mean by saying air hunger. So let's do it about 5 times and see how you feel. Let's start with inhalation, exhalation through the nose or the mouth, in and out. And in the next exhale, you pinch the nose and you start moving your head. Nod your head up and down. Sway your head side to side. You sway your body. You can even do a few steps. And once you feel relatively strong, medium to strong air hunger, let it go and do another inhale and exhale. And when you let go of your nose and make that inhale and exhale, you shouldn't be trying to get all the air in. You should go basically to the same breathing, almost the same pace, the same depth as you had before. So this is how you know you didn't overdo it. And the reason I don't want you to overdo it, because I don't want to get you into any panic attacks. I don't know you. This is a group session, so just be careful, listen to your body. Let's do it again. Inhale and exhale. On the exhale, pinch your nose. Start moving your head up and down. Sway head side to side. Maybe make a couple of steps. You bring your body to the side bend. Whatever feels good. Holding your nose, you're not breathing. I'm the only one talking. And once you feel relatively strong to medium to strong air hunger, you let go and continue breathing. Inhale and exhale through the nose or the mouth. If you only have one nostril that's working, fantastic. That's enough. Try to always breathe through your nose. Nose is for breathing. Mouth is for eating, talking, kissing, whatever. But nose is designed for breathing. It's filtering the air, filtering all the bacteria. It's the first shield to protect you. And now inhale and exhale, and then the exhale, pinch your nose, hold your nose. Nod yes and no. Sway your head side to side. Be gentle, make sure you're not swaying your head too fast, especially if you just woke up and your neck might be a little stiff. So do what feels good, as long as you're moving your body and holding your breath, holding your nose. I promise you it's working. Usually I have my clients do 5 to 10 times. It really just depends, and if it doesn't work right, in the comments after this video I have another exercise that will be kind of an addition to this one. It works a little bit stronger, but this is a good one to start with. Let's do it again. Inhale and exhale out of your nose, and then pinch your nose, hold your nose, and start moving side to side. Keep holding. It might be shorter than the first one, might be longer than the first one. Listen to your body. Don't just follow me. And once you're ready, let it go and go back to inhalations and exhalations. I hope you feel a little bit of release. So this is a great exercise to start the day or to start any kind of practice exercising, not just breath work. I have my clients, my athletes do the same thing. If you think that athletes don't get sick, they do get sick. They also have exercise-induced asthma. This is very common among athletes. So we do this exercise pretty much every time we start any kind of training. So we start here. So on the next, for the next 10 minutes, I want to stretch with you guys a little bit. I'll dedicate a little more time to our lower back and hip flexors. This is the area that gets really tight among people who sit a lot, but also runners, again, athletes. So also those exercises are fantastic if it's your morning and you have a little bit of body swelling. We'll get some lymph flow going. Feet your hip distance apart, and let's inhale and get on the tippy toes, look up and exhale. Let's do 5 more times. Big inhale through the nose, look up, get on your tippy toes and exhale. You can exhale out of your mouth, just let everything go. Inhale. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale. And 1 more time. And just swing our arms and tap shoulder blades. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, shake it off. And we'll do some side bends to stretch our intercostal muscles that participate in breathing a lot. So think about your rib cage. Exhale and bend. You come back to neutral and inhale. Then exhale, bend to the side. If I was standing by the wall, I'll be moving along the wall. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Or you can inhale on the bend and come back on the exhale. Just try and see what's better. I think inhaling and stretching is actually better. And come back on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you want to make it a little bit deeper, when you bend to the left, right leg goes behind the left and bend here. You'll feel your hip flexor muscles, your intercostal muscles are stretching. Let's do 5 more on each side. So inhale, exhale here. And a little faster. Let's warm up our body. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Shake it off. You can just do a few jumps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. And let's do 15 squats. You don't have to go all the way in. Just see what your body allows, even if it's just halfway in. So you squat and then come up on the tippy toes. Squat and come up. Exhale and inhale in and out of your nose. You inhale, squat. Exhale. Inhale, squat. Exhale, up. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Now your feet are slightly wider than hip distance. And we'll be stepping to the side and opening our arms. 15 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20 more. You can switch and open your arms sideways, diagonally. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bring your arms up for 10 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it off. Maybe inhale, exhale everything out. And now let's just do 10 roll-ups and downs. Just look at me first. Your arms go up and you go all the way down and bend your knees as much as you need to. If your hamstrings are tight, you're bending even more. And then come up, roll up with your head last. And again, inhale here, stretch your spine vertebra by vertebra and roll down, all the way down. 2 and 3. Roll down and roll slowly up. 4. Do it with your speed, don't have to go fast. If you want to sweat a little bit, we speed it up. If it feels good. And we'll do 5 more, just like that. Roll down. Feels good to just stay there for a few seconds, stay there and miss the next round. And let's do 3 more. Guys, I'm very bad at counting, so I'm always just doing approximately. Yeah, let's do 1 more. And let's stay here and bend your knees. 1 and then the other. Switch, bend right leg, left. Feel that stretch in your lower back. Now nod your head yes and no. And then sway your head side to side. Relax, let everything go, let your arms go, your neck is fully relaxed, your facial muscles are relaxed, and slowly come up. And we'll do one more, my favorite, for hamstrings. So we start on the left, so the left foot is on the floor and left knee is always straight. So left leg is not moving, it's not bending. All what we do, we are moving back and forth with the right leg. So the right leg is the one that you bend. So you step forward, you bend the knee, we open up the chest to bring arms up. Look at the left knee, it's absolutely straight. The sole of my foot is on the ground. I'm opening, like I want to show the necklace what I have, and then I'm stepping back. My left knee is straight, and I'm pushing my glutes back, my butt back. And you should feel the stretch in the left hamstring and go down. And then step forward and step back. Step forward, open up, inhale, step back, exhale. Let's do 10 times here. 1, 2, exhale, inhale, 3, exhale, 4, 5, 6. We're stretching our diaphragm here. 7. You're breathing, moving, opening the chest, those tight muscles around the rib cage. And 2 more. Inhale, open up even more. And one last one. Open up your chest. Inhale, exhale. Stretch that hamstring. And now switch. I'll just turn this way. So right leg, sole of the foot, you can bring the left leg up and make sure you're standing, you're stable, your knees not bending, and do the same thing. So left, stepping forward and stepping back, stretching that hamstring. Step forward. It can be just small steps, so it's easy. It's easy, but you're still stretching. And step back, push your butt back. The back is straight. Open up your chest. 3. Continue. 4, 5, 6. We open chest. Inhale, exhale, bring your butt back. 2 more. Exhale. Big inhale, open up the chest. Great. Shake your legs. Now let's get in the runner's lounge position. Well, almost. So your left knee is 90 degrees. Your right knee is on the floor. If you have knee issues, put a little pillow. We will stretch just for a few more seconds the hip flexor. This is where a lot of tightness is being accumulated, and then the lower back hurts. And the lower back, this area of our spine, this is where our diaphragm is also getting connected to the spine. So once this area is tight, our breathing is also affected. Stretch, we go back and forth, back and forth. So lengthen your left leg, straighten it, and then with this dynamic movement, go back and forth. Your butt is going back, you're not swaying side to side. Your hip bones are looking straight up and just moving in a straight line. And now switch. So left knee is on the floor, right knee is 90 degrees in front of you. Stretch here for a few seconds. See what feels good. Maybe you just roll this ankle, open it side to side, and let's move back and forth in this dynamic movement. And don't overdo it. Just if you are here, this is fine. It doesn't have to straighten all the way. As long as you feel it in your hip flexors, so area right here, this is where I want you to feel. When you go back, you should feel it in your hamstring. Open up. Let's get that blood flow, lymph flow going. Amazing. And you're actually going to just stay there on the floor. I'm going to bring my camera down so it's easier. And we just have a couple more minutes here. We are going to go into exercise that it's for chronic overbreathers. So for people who bring too much, too fast throughout the day, not just during the panic attack. People who sit a lot, if you're a mouth breather, if you wake up feeling fatigued, if you have a lot of bloating, lightheadedness, all of those are symptoms of overbreathing. I'm going to post underneath the video some symptoms of overbreathing and what it actually does to our body. But most of us, 80% of Westerners, are chronic overbreathers. We chronically hyperventilate. So to prevent that, we actually need to learn how to breathe less, and that's why we use exercises with introduction of air hunger. We started with decongesting our nose. It's actually also from Buteyko technique, and this one is in line with that as well. So seated position, bring your shoulders up, shoulders down, make sure that your back is straight. And we start very similarly. We inhale and exhale, ideally through the nose, and then we stop breathing. We hold the breath after the exhale. You don't necessarily have to pinch your nose unless you kind of got used to it and it feels fine. So you inhale and exhale, and then pinch your nose or just hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Then you inhale again, and you exhale, and you pinch your nose, and you hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1, and you inhale again, and exhale. And we'll continue with the count up. So the trick here is that when you inhale and exhale, I want you to inhale very light, deep, and slow. So I don't want anything like this. So if I'm looking at you, I don't want to see that you're breathing. So I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive, but your breath should be so light that you almost don't feel it. And I definitely shouldn't be seeing it. So this is what's helping us to create that air hunger, what we're looking for, and obviously some of the breath hold. So I'll go up the count. We'll go up to 10, and then we'll do a couple at the 10 range, and then you see how you feel. If 10 feels like too long of a breath hold, then you do you, and maybe stop at 5 and just kind of continue on. This exercise is great to do for about 10 minutes, 4 or 5 times a day. If you're chronic overbreather and just do this exercise for about a month straight, you will see great improvements in your endurance, in your well-being, your sleep. And this is just very simple, and sometimes it's kind of annoying to do the simple exercises, but you know, simplicity and consistency is the key, and this is what I'm all about. And it's good for absolutely everybody. It doesn't really depend on age or physical condition. So let's start, and inhale and exhale through the nose, And then hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. And inhale through the nose, very light, and exhale. And do another inhale and exhale. And now hold your breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue just like that. I'm going to get a little closer to the camera. You inhale through the nose, you exhale, and you hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you inhale and exhale. You can do 2 or 1 here, however you feel, and you hold your breath for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you inhale through the nose, you exhale, and you inhale again, and exhale, and hold your breath for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you inhale and exhale, slow, light, and deep, and again inhale and exhale, and hold your breath for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale through the nose, slow but deep. Just think about your belly button, your diaphragm, and exhale. And one more time, inhale and exhale, and hold for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale. And if you don't feel that air hunger I'm talking about, then you're breathing in too much. Just breathe in maybe half of what you're inhaling and half of what you were exhaling. Another inhale and exhale, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale half of what you usually would, and exhale. Imagine that you're blowing the balloon. Instead of blowing everything you can, you just do half of it, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale again, half of what you usually would, and exhale ideally through the nose, and inhale light, slow, and deep, and exhale and hold the breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll do one more time. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale, and hold your breath for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I want you to continue breathing right now for another couple of minutes, very light, and continue holding that air hunger, creating that feeling of air hunger. So when you're breathing so light, and you're breathing less volume that you usually would. You can even put the finger underneath your nose and imagine that you can barely feel the air that you're inhaling and exhaling. You're slowing your breathing, inhalations and exhalations, and the volume to the point where you barely feel the air touching your finger. You can close your eyes, go inward, your body, your mind, just slowing our thoughts, our racing thoughts. We're concentrating on the breath flow, on the sensations on the skin on your finger, and we're trying to reduce the sensations. We're trying to reduce the volume of air that we're inhaling and exhaling so we almost don't feel it. Feel a little bit of warmth on the skin of your finger, and next time you want to feel less of that sensation. But you're still breathing in light, slow, and deep, meaning diaphragm and belly button area, that the air is all the way down in your body, not just your chest and top of your lungs. The air hunger means that you feel like you really need to make another big breath in, that you want to get more air in. This is what air hunger means, and this is what I'm talking about. If you feel that, if you have a little more saliva in your nose, in your mouth, this is the right sensations. So this is exercise what I want you to do as a homework next week until next Wednesday, and ideally do it throughout the day, at least in the morning and in the evening before you go to bed. Even if you do 5 minutes, that's great. Do 10 minutes. Maybe try to do 20 minutes total, so 4 times a day, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening. Create that sensation of air hunger. You can either do part 1, what we did with some breath holds, or you can try this part 2 where we were just creating this light breathing and having finger underneath your nose. For some people it's very helpful. So be healthy, smile, breathe, and please ask questions. And if you'd like breath assessment, DM. I do free breath assessments, and I can help you and guide you toward the right direction. I hope you feel well and have a wonderful week, and happy Wednesday.